So October's almost here, which means Socktober, and I thought I would join in this year. Now, October is already kind of a crazy month for me. I have a book event that I'm traveling to. It's my 30th birthday. And Christmas season is already underway at work. Honestly, I feel like Socktober is kind of like the perfect balance for all of that, because at least if I don't achieve anything else, socks are reasonably quick knits. There's something I can just put in my work bag or in my travel bag when I head off to that book event, and I can just work on tiny little bits here and there and it doesn't really matter. And 30 is kind of a big milestone, so I think I deserve some new hand knit socks made by myself. So I have 4 projects, which I know sounds like a lot for a month, but honestly, if I don't finish any of them, that's fine too. These are just kind of the patterns and the projects that are grabbing me right now. Most of these are new because I just kind of feel like working on some new things. I've had the same whips for so long that it would be nice to do something new and different. But let's start with one that isn't new, and that is the Colour Palette socks. This is by Laurel Knits, and I have, as you can see, a whole first sock. But second sock syndrome is real, and I have not started the second one, even though I finished this one around Easter. Thought it would be nice to finish this off. I think these are so cute, so spring, which of course I live in Australia, so it is spring. And also I feel like it's a nice little birthday gift for myself, finishing a very long neglected whip. So that is number 1. Number 2 is a new cast on. I have casted on this sock before in a different yarn, and then it wasn't the right yarn, but it is the Hibernal sock by Summerlee Design Co. And I'm gonna use this gorgeous purple. It looks maybe a little bit more burgundy on screen, but it's definitely purple. This is from Blackwattle yarn, and it is their Honeysuckle 8-ply, which is 70% baby alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. Very fancy. It's so soft. And this is the color Without Thorns. It's gorgeous. And I think this will make a beautiful pair of socks. Next one, I am going to trial a 4-ply version of the Biscuit socks by Isabelle of Handmade Stories. I tried the DK version of this pattern in August, and again, wasn't the right yarn for it, but I really loved the project. I love the design so much, I really want to make it work. And I think that it will be really cute in this teal, which is maybe looking again a bit darker, but this is from Skip Rope Yarn Co, and this is called True Teal. I think this yarn is going to have a bit more give to it, which was the problem that I came across my first attempt at these socks, and I think it will just be really cute. There's cat fur in it, naturally. The 4th and final one is just something for fun. It's not, I mean, it is a sock, but it's also not really a sock, and that is that I'm just kind of playing around with a couple of different techniques for a self-drafted sock. I'm just using some yarn scraps from a different sock project, which is this one here. This, I made some socks for my best friend Angel last year, and I've got a whole bunch of it. This is the Fiore sock. It's a pink, grey, and kind of creamy white color. So yeah, I'm just kind of testing a couple of things out rather than using, you know, I have this sock pattern in my head. I know exactly what I want it to look like. I don't have the skills to quite get to it yet. So I'm trialing some of them out on this yarn rather than using the gorgeous yarn I plan to use. And I have casted this one on. I'm literally just doing a knit row right now, and that's it. Haven't even joined it in the round yet, and that is literally it for now. So that is the lineup for Socktober. Trying out some new patterns, making things work, just having a little bit of fun with things. Socks are my favorite thing to make. I think they will be forever. I just really enjoy them. And so I think, you know, celebrating turning 30 and also starting this new job that I'm really enjoying, I think I deserve a whole month of just having fun with socks. So I'd love to hear what you're currently knitting, and if you're planning to participate in Socktober in some way. Would also love to hear if you have any sock patterns that you keep coming back to, even if you've kind of failed with them before. But otherwise, that's it for today. I will see you all next time. Hope you have a lovely end to September, and I will see you in a couple of days with my September stash busting video. Bye.